went deaf on. I went deaf on it. All I need is one night.
You gon' have to splurge on it.
All I need is one night.
Whip in a purse.
I went deaf on it. I went deaf. I went deaf. Just go away. I'm not gonna waste my time breaking my backbone. It's far too late. I'm never gonna change my mind. I'll stop find no fools, stop find no fools like you. So listen well and strike my words in stone. There's nothing worse than being cursed to slay the coin and throne. Is this not everything that you want from me? Don't bother in, this is the end. I know that I can only cut you out like your disease, hold you back like history. You're not gonna complicate things, so just go away. I'm not gonna waste my time breaking my backbone. It's far too late. I'm never gonna change my mind. I'll stop find no fools, stop find no fools like you. I won't let you complicate things. I won't let you complicate me. Just go away. I'm not gonna waste my time breaking my backbone. It's far too late. I'm never gonna change my mind. I'll stop find no fools, stop find no fools. Just go away. I don't wanna waste my time breaking my backbone. It's far too late. I'm never gonna change my mind. Stop find no fools, stop find no fools like you. And I feel the time's a ways to go. So where you go into tomorrow, and I see that these are lies to come. So would you even care? And I feel it. And I feel it. Where you going for tomorrow? Where you going with a master found?
The kicker, Brandon Aubrey, is out to get this one started. And off we go from uptown Charlotte. From a couple yards deep, he'll bring it out of the end zone. And he probably wishes he would have sat on that one. Instead, he's only able to get this up beyond the 15-yard line.
At their own 17-yard line.
Love going to throw right away. Oh, he's going to air it out right away. Here's a diving catch right side. A big pickup of 38.
I've heard of good strike offenses, but this is taking that to the extreme. I mean, the very first snap of the ball game, normally you're thinking, let's get our quarterback comfortable and get him into the flow of the game, but not here. They come out attacking from the outset, and it pays off in a big way.
Here's Love. Looking deep for Bannon. It's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect.
You get a sense of what this game plan might be. They think they can take a few home run shots against this defense. They tried it there on the opening drive, but that falls incomplete.
Here's 2nd and 10. Now the former Sun Devil, it's Cam Scatterbury. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. 2 yards the loss, and now 3rd and 12.
An awful lot of congestion in the middle third of the field, but how about our defensive tackle right there? He didn't just hold the line, he provided some push and smacked the ball carrier down for a loss.
Now throw right side here, going to be incomplete.
Had the right idea there, trying to throw it to the sideline, but he let him just a little bit too much, trying to get it out to his receiver. Ends up falling to the ground, incomplete.
And on their first drive, the offense staying out there. They're going to go for it on 4th. And this is going to be intercepted. That's the safety, Caleb Downs. And the Panthers are going to get the ball back on the turnover as they hold on 4th down. Looking to put a drive together. And the drive starts with a run from Achane. And he'll get this just across the 25-yard line.
Oh, that's a real nice job there by the defensive front. They just engaged and held their ground. But how about the guy who made the play? We often talk about whether they take a good first step or not. Many times you just don't take any step. Just get your feet moving, get your body going, and then once he made the read, he was able to make the play.
Throwing quickly there, but it's incomplete.
A lot of times it's that first read that you have. Maybe you get it in pre-snap, and he locked in on his target, but he was covered quite well, and that one's incomplete.
And this pass broken up. Excellent coverage there on 3rd down, as that was not an easy one to hold on to.
My first thought is surprise, because that's one of the better tight ends around, and I've seen him pull in balls like this before. But how about a little credit to the defense forcing that incompletion?
So still a scoreless game in the first, but they're going to go for this thing on their own side of the field on 4th down. And he gets this one to Ridley, complete. And he's going to have the first down, yardage to the 35. Give them credit. They knew what they wanted to dial up on 4th. They executed it for 9 yards, and the offense stays out there.
At the 35-yard line.
Now Achane on 1st and 10. Nifty move. And he'll go out near midfield at the 49. 14 yards, good for a Panther first down. After he cleared the line of scrimmage, nice little hole developed.
Yeah, you got great blocking right there at the start. But how about his vision, finding the open spaces and letting his feet carry him to him?
Throwing now is Murray. He'll buy some time right. And he'll protect himself at the end here as he winds up getting pretty decent yardage. The improv on the scramble there gets him 6, and it'll be second down.
At the 45-yard line.
And I think the ball's out. But this will get out of bounds, so possession will stay the same. You can almost see inside his face mask there the look of relief. He coughed it up, but it goes out of bounds. They keep it.
Someone came around the lucky horseshoe, aren't they? If I were him, I'd go out and play the lottery after that one. A very fortunate man.
And they're operating in plus territory here. They're thinking points. Definitely don't want to lose the football at this juncture. Now it's 2nd and 10. Now Murray off play action. Rolling to his right. And they'll bring him down at the 18-yard line. He turned that into a nice gain. Gets him 8 yards closer for 3rd down.
I don't want to be a jinx partner, put the whammy on him, but I think we could be looking at all-time damn the ground with the way that he's going. Only a few quarterbacks in this league are capable of a 100-yard game, and he's halfway there just in the first quarter. This is a record-setting pace. Hopefully, he can keep it up, and we can have fun watching him.
Yeah, he will be very close to a first down, but I see the closed fist of the referee, and that means 4th down.
Brings up 4th down and less than a yard.
An entertaining start to this one. More to come on EA Sports. Second quarter now from Charlotte, and it's the Panthers with the football, as they've got it looking at 4th and less than a yard. They'll go. H.M. And he picks up the first down yardage as he takes this one down to the 15. They only needed a few inches, and they didn't get much more than that. But by about the width of a shoelace, they convert on 4th down.
At the 15-yard line.
And now Murray's going to set up the throw. This is caught. And he'll take this into the end zone. Touchdown.
That's it, baby.
I went deaf on the. Ever since you left me, more money, more cars, more show. Ever since you left me, more diamonds, more gold, more motion, more. I went deaf on it.
It's been the home of the Panthers since 1996. Bank of America Stadium in Uptown Charlotte. We welcome you to EA Sports coverage of the National Football League. Thanks for having us in, Mike Tirico and Greg Olson up here in the booth. Greg, we've looked at this matchup, talked about the offenses, the defense. It feels like a tight one, and usually what does that mean? Special teams could be a big factor in who gets out of here with the W.
Each week when we come into these games, Mike, we probably do a disservice to just the importance of how much special teams plays a factor in deciding the outcome of these games. And you're exactly right. When teams find themselves very similar on offense, very similar on defense, all the metrics, all the stats, can you find an advantage, even the slightest one, in the kicking game, the return game, generate a turnover or a big kick return? Sometimes that little slight advantage is all you need to tip the scales in your favor.
Rodgers going to put it up to get started. This one is complete to DK Metcalf. And he's down inside the 40-yard line.
A gain of 27 on the play. And the Seahawks first down.
A run here with H.M. Good physical run. It'll wind up as a gain of 5.
At the 32-yard line. A gain of 5 brings up 2nd and 5.
Working out of the gun, it's Rodgers. get to him and finally bring him down. He will go down as a sack. Third and short yardage, it's Rodgers. That is over the middle and intercepted. Hit by the rookie out of Ohio State. And the Panthers are going to...
Last time that I checked, it was 5 chains on my neck. It was no smut on my rap. Last time that I checked, I was selling in the set. Make $250,000, no sweat. Last time that I checked, I'm the streets voice out west. Legendary self-made progress. Last time that I checked, first you get the money, then respect, then the power and the come next. Last time that I checked, I've been self-made from the dribble. I was been saying I'm a playing.
EA Sports coverage of the NFL brings us to North Carolina and the bustling city of Charlotte as we welcome you inside Bank of America Stadium, the home of the Panthers. With Greg Olson, Mike Tirico up here in the booth. So glad that you are along with us. Greg got a couple offenses here that love to take their shots down the field, so the defenses really have their task right in front of them if they want to win this game.
Yeah, no question. I think as many of the matchups that we've dove into this entire week, it really comes down to which defense puts a lid on the opposing passing game and prevents as many big plays as possible. We see it week in and week out. The correlation between generating big plays, especially through the air, directly leads to the ability to score points. So make teams go the long way. You know, the defensive old saying is make them snap it again.
From 25, they'll go to work. 1st and 10. Slot man going to move in motion left. They'll run, and this is Cam Scannaboo. And he's going to be stopped up at the line to begin this ball game. Try again. It's 2nd and 10.
And 10 at the 25-yard line.
Out of the shotgun, Young. Looking for his tight end on the corner route. He's got it. A gain there of 23 yards. It's a Carolina first down.
First down.
They'll send the receiver in motion to the left. Young to throw on 1st down. High throw, but it's reeled in. Down the left sideline.
Young's pass complete to number 88. Touchdown, Carolina.
On now, Eddie Pinheiro for the extra point. He gets it to go. Panthers will take a 7-0 lead.
7. Panthers nothing. Eddie Pinheiro to kick off.
So now after the touchdown, Pinheiro out to kick it away. We'll see a return here from his own end zone. And he'll manage to get this back only to about the 20-yard line.
The Panthers take over 1st and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
On the ground, here is H.N. And this play going nowhere. He is taken down behind the line of scrimmage on their first play of the game.
Brings up 2nd.
Lost 1 on the last play, so now it's 2nd and 11. Looking underneath for H.N. And he'll mark him down up beyond the 30. A pickup of 12 yards. It's good for a Panther first down.
1st and 10 at the 31-yard line.
Off the play fake. Here's Murray. That's right side. He's got Ferguson. And he's out of bounds. Gain of 4. And it'll bring up 2nd down.
Out of bounds at the 35-yard line. 4 yards on the pickup. 2nd and 6.
Out of the gun. It's Murray. That's caught by Harrison right side. And he's going to be taken down right at midfield. A gain there of 15. It's a Carolina first down.
That's good for a Panthers first down. First and 10 at the 50-yard line.
On the carry, it's Achane. And he shows off his strong legs running through one tackle. Give him a gain of 8. From the 42 now, here's second and 2. That is caught out wide on the RPO. Oh, a nice open field tackle there. He could not get free. They're going to stop him for no gain. The backfield empty here for 3rd and 2. From the shotgun, it's Murray. He'll get this into the hands of Ridley, complete. He's going to have the first down. So they convert on 3rd down with a pickup of 9.
First down. First and 10 at the 30.
Working out of the gun, Murray on the run to the right. He's got it at about the 8. And they are in great shape. He's taken down inside the 10.
28 yards. That's another Panthers.
And we're not going to have another snap here. First quarter will come to an end. Panthers football to begin this second quarter as they go to work on 1st and goal. It's a designed run for Murray. Down to the 4, it'll be 2nd and goal.
They went to the design quarterback run, and there just wasn't a lot of space for the quarterback to operate. You can see him kind of waiting for some of the blocks to develop.
And he's in. Brandon Aubrey now for the extra point. His kick is good. And the Panthers come right back to tie it at 7. Each team one possession, each team a score. 7-7 as they kick it off. Now, here comes a return from the 9. And their drive will begin at the 30-yard line.
At their own 30-yard line.
On first down is Young. Rolling right. His throw on first down is going to be incomplete.
I think that play probably results in a completion if that protection just holds up a little bit longer. It was that initial pressure in the face of the quarterback that forced him to get rid of that ball a little bit earlier than he wanted. Disrupts that timing, ruins the play.
Throwing on second down, Young. That's going to be incomplete. Good work by the defender. Bodied his man up. Wouldn't allow the catch. It'll force 3rd down.
Sometimes it's those footsteps. I don't care how long you've been playing or at what level you've been playing at. When that defender's bearing down, you really get a good idea of what guys are willing to go through contact to secure a catch, and in this case, what guys are unwilling.
From the gun, it's Young. Down the field, but it falls incomplete.
And that's what you call a wasted series. They come out here and they decide, we're just going to air it out. 1st, 2nd, 3rd down. All 3 incompletions, and now it brings up 4th down. And barring some crazy decision here to keep your offense on the field, you're going to find yourself right back on the sideline.
He's got his man. Right side. It's complete. And he's going to have a Panthers first down by a good couple of yards. They will indeed get the conversion on 4th and 10. Here's a handoff to Scatterboot. He's trying to push his way forward. There's nowhere to go. They've got him right at the line of scrimmage. 2 minutes to play. First half. All tied at 7. Back with more from Charlotte. After this, 2nd and 10. Slot man gonna move in motion left. On second down, Young. Got a man left side. It's caught. And they bring him down there, but it is inside the 10. It is going to be first and goal. Here's Young. He's got his man, middle of the end zone.
Number 81, touchdown, Carolina.
The tight end using the middle of the field. I got a tight end next to me who's caught 60 NFL touchdowns, knows how to operate down in those spaces.
And that was my favorite place to operate, Mike. I always had this rule. The closer you got to the middle of the field, the worse they got at defending the pass. So that's where I wanted to work, and that's where this guy was working and leads himself to a touchdown.
Here comes a return from the end zone. He'll be brought down right around the 25-yard line.
At their own 25-yard line.
On first and 10, it's Murray. He'll air it out down the middle. And that is incomplete.
Yeah, a little predictable there. You feel like you just gave up points, and the first thing you want to do is you just want to answer back, and you try to get it all in one play. Nice job by the defensive coordinator, understanding the deep shot was coming, having the right call there. So offensively, just take what's there. You're not going to get all those points back in one play. Take your time, take what's there, sustain the drive.
Looking middle, and he's got Ridley. He will get this to the 35, a little short of the first down.
Third down.
He'll try to run for it, and he's going to have it up for the first down. Mark him up at the 39-yard line.
Great play design here, Mike. The formation allows them to spread the defense out from sideline to sideline. Then snap the ball into the hands of your quarterback, find some daylight, pick up the first down. So anytime you decide to blitz, the hope is that the secondary can hold up long enough to allow the extra pressure guys to get to the quarterback. But when you don't get to the quarterback and he's able to get the ball on time and in rhythm, there are holes in the back end, and they're able to pick up the first down.
Play action. It's Murray. Forced out wide. Pass completed right side to Ferguson. Now a timeout for Carolina. It's going to be their second. Don't need much. It is 3rd and inches. The RPO. That one is complete. And he's going to have the first down as he gets out of bounds and stops the clock as well.
First and 10 at the 43-yard line.
Again, it's Murray. Moving to his right. And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away. And that'll set up second down.
Nice example there, Mike, of the quarterback just being smart with the ball, understanding it didn't quite develop the way he had intended. Throw that ball out of harm's way, live to play another down.
Oh, a huge mistake late in the half. It is intercepted. Picked off by Mike Jackson. Big return at the end. He's going to get out of bounds close to midfield.
First and 10 at their own 49-yard line.
Young to throw on first and 10. Downfield for Njoku. That's going to wind up incomplete. Not much time remaining. Time for one more snap here in this first half. Let's see what they have for second and 10. On the give, Scatterboot. Finds room inside the 40.
down, Carolina.
Good-looking rushing touchdown there. Offensive line does its job. That back taking off to the end zone for the touchdown.
Mike, you're exactly right. He might get credit in the box score for that long rushing touchdown, but it was the big guys up front who were able to make that play possible.
And the kick is good. So what a finish to this first half as they extend the lead. Both teams ready to get back at it as we get back underway here on EA Sports. Here comes the return from a yard or two deep. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line.
The Panthers take over first and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
Throwing now, Murray on first down. A dive and a catch. Incredible.
It's a gain of 20. And the Panthers first down. First and 10 at the 47-yard line.
They go play action with Murray. Moving outside the pocket. Now he takes off. Oh, the ball is out. And the Panthers are going to recover the football. In between the cities of Dallas and Fort Worth, it's Arlington, Texas, host to the grand mecca of football, AT&T Stadium, the home of the Cowboys. And thanks for having us in, Mike Tirico and Greg Olson with you. Buckle up, partner. I think this is going to be an aerial show. Both of these teams giving us the hint that the ball's going to be in the air a lot in this one.
Oh, no question. I think both teams were very clear in our weekly meetings that was going to be the plan. And what we see right now in today's modern football, Mike, is the direct correlation between explosive plays, in this case, two teams that rely on those explosives coming in the passing game, and the direct ability to score points. At the end of the day, this is who can score the most points. And if you want to score points today, it's going to become by throwing the ball deep, downfield, as often as you can.
That's quickly out to Harrison. He's to midfield. A great connection there. They're going to bring it down inside the 35-yard line.
A 49-yard gain. And the Cowboys first down. First and 10 at the 34-yard line.
A run, and it's Jeremiah Love. He'll work his way ahead for a gain of about 4.
He's brought down at the 31. A gain of 4. It's
From
now
31,
second and
here's
6.
2nd and 6. That's to the left side, taken in by Harrison. He's going to be marked down at the 12-yard line. Second time they've connected on this drive. 19 yards out of this one.
That's good for a Cowboys first down.
Here's Love. Not much there. Maybe a yard. It is 2nd and 9.
1 yard gain brings up 2nd and 9.
A quick throw on the RPO is complete. And he's going to be dropped after a pickup of about 5.
Marvin Harrison Jr. That's a gain of
This
5.
opening drive has been a good one, but will it continue? Here's a test on 3rd down. He'll get this out to the left flat. And this won't be a touchdown, but it will be a first down as they're able to get the conversion and set up first and goal.
Cowboys, first down.
He's got it at the 3. To the goal line and in. Jawan Jennings. Touchdown, Cowboys. McLaughlin good on the extra point. And the Cowboys will take a 7-0 lead.
Panthers, nothing.
Here's McLaughlin now. After the score, he'll kick this one away. From a yard deep, he's going to bring it out. And he is stopped at the 25. The drive will begin there.
At their own 25-yard line.
Little short pass here, caught by his tight end. And this play going nowhere. He is taken down behind the line of scrimmage on their first play of the game. Murray now on second down. Pass complete there to Harrison. He'll get about 6 before he's taken down. Here comes 3rd and 6.
And it's 3rd down.
Out of the gun, it's Murray. Exiting the pocket right. And he just does get that one away. He was being chased down, forced the awkward throw. Maybe he's fortunate that all it is an incompletion. Early big play here. They're going to go for it on 4th down. They'll try and throw for it with Murray. And that is not going to work. It is incomplete. They go for it on 4th and wind up turning it over on down.
The result of the play is a turnover on down.
Here's a handoff to Love. And he'll be met in the backfield and drop behind the line of scrimmage.
Back at the 32.
I can promise you that is not how they wanted to start this drive, Mike. I mean, to get blown up at the point of attack, there was just nowhere for the back to go on that run.
From the gun, Rodgers. He'll get that complete to Harrison. And this takes him into the red zone. He's brought down inside the 20-yard line. On to the second quarter. Cowboys possess the football as they've got it with 1st and 10. On the handoff, this is Love. And he's in! Touchdown, Dallas. On comes McLaughlin to add the PAT. It's up and through. Cowboys move out on top, 14-0. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. A couple yards deep, he'll bring it out of the end zone. And he will get cut down short, shy of the 20-yard line.
At their own 19-yard line.
Now Murray on 1st down. Under pressure, and down he goes. They've got him. That is Trey Hendrickson in there to drop him, and that's going to be a loss of 9 to open this drive. Come to the line, got some work to do now. It is 2nd and long. From the gun, it's Murray. Thrown left side, the catch is made. That'll be good for 11 yards. Still short the first down marker. And third down coming up.
And it's third down.
Working from the shotgun, it's Murray. Over the middle, it's Harrison.
Murray's pass.
And he's very close to a first down, but it doesn't look like he got there. And yes, they're going to mark him a yard short. The punter remains on the sideline. They're going to line up and go for it on fourth down. First down and more. Past the 40. Inside the 20. And he is gone. 72 yards. Touchdown, Carolina. Brandon Aubrey now for the extra point. It's up and good. Panthers are on the board. It's now 14-7.
Panthers 7.
So now, after the touchdown, out is Aubrey to kick this one away. Cavante Turpin on the return. Good job in coverage. They're going to get him down short of the 20-yard line.
Take over first and 10 at their own 18-yard line.
They'll start on the ground with Love. And he broke through the initial contact. Winds up getting about 3. It's second down.
A 3-yard pickup brings up second and 7.
They'll keep it on the ground, and here's Love. Able to make one man miss, but that's all. They get him. Take him down behind the line.
And after that negative run, I think this changes the play call now on third down. So this offensive line has to be a lot better on first and second down to gain positive yards. Stay on track because you don't want to be in third and pass too often in today's NFL.
On third down, Rodgers. He finds his big receiver, that's Jennings. They're going to get this all the way up close to the 40-yard line.
22 yards.
He's no longer a Niner, but I guess third and Jawan still translates. They convert for the first down. Working out of the gun, it's Rodgers. A hit as he throws there. It's going to wind up incomplete, but pressure got to him that time, and it'll set up second down.
Defensively.
From the shotgun, it's A-Rod. He's got it! And he'll be out of bounds inside the 30-yard line. Good start to this drive so far. Another first and 10.
First down. First and 10 at the 27-yard line.
Rodgers going up top again. First down throw there is incomplete.
Up until that incompletion, they've done a really nice job on this drive, Mike, picking up fresh sets of downs. And typically, throwing the ball on first down is a great way to do it. But now they find themselves in second and 10. Do you keep it in the air and try to get the first down here? Or is the idea to just make third down manageable and take your chances picking up a key third down?
Here's a shot toward the end zone.
So, of course, you prefer to connect on that throw, but think about it like this, Mike. The more they continue to test this defense downfield, the more it's going to open up some of those shorter passes underneath.
They'll throw again. Here's Rodgers. Got his man at the 6. McLaughlin now for the extra point. The kick is good. And the Cowboys will take a 21-7 lead.
Panthers 7. Chase McLaughlin set to kick off.
They didn't leave much time on the clock to put together a drive here at the end of the first half. And the kickoff's coming their way. This returnable from the 4. And he'll be out of bounds on the return. And the drive will begin there.
At their own 32-yard line.
On first down, Murray. Throw here down the field. Will fall incomplete. Jonte Thornton was the intended target. And it'll be second down. From the shotgun, it's Murray. Pressure all around him, and down he goes. Now the Cowboys going to take a timeout. So backed up after the sack, and now it's 3rd and long. Working out of the gun, Murray. Flush to his right. And that one's incomplete. They really ratcheted up the coverage there, and they force 4th down.
And that's exactly how you teach it. They want these defenders to time the hit, that right when the ball gets there, you separate the receiver from the ball. And those are the ones on offense, man. You just have to make that catch, Mike. I know it's easier said than done, but you know the hit's coming. You've got to squeeze that thing, brace for impact, and make that play for your offense.
So we reach the intermission in what has been an entertaining one to this point. Back with the second half in just a moment.
Chase McLaughlin set to kick off.
Pretty interesting first half. We'll see if any strategy changes for the next 30 minutes or more as this second half gets underway. From the 35, it's 1st and 10. Murray going to look to do it himself. And some good running there. He'll fall forward for about 7. From the 42-yard line, here's 2nd and 3.
Brings up 2nd and 3 at the 42-yard line.
Now Murray. He'll fire one deep for Harrison. That ball incomplete. Got the hands in there to break it up. Could have been a big gainer. Instead, it sets up a 3rd down. Out of the pistol, it's Murray. And he's going to have the 1st down taken down after a short pickup of 5, but it will keep the drive going.
1st down, Panthers.
Now Murray. His throw left side is complete. And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line. They'll come up now again. Good news, it's 1st and 10.
And the Panther 1st down.
They go play action for Murray. Flush to his right, and he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away, and that'll set up 2nd down. Murray's going to throw again. Gets it away quickly, and it's caught. And they bring him down, but not until they get inside the 30-yard line.
A gain of 11 on the play. 1st down, Carolina.
Throwing again is Murray. Oh, he's going to be followed up and taken down. They got him. And now the Cowboys are going to take a timeout, and they'll get together prior to this 2nd down play. Murray. That one down the field, but it is incomplete.
Pretty clear approach here, Mike. You're just trying to take advantage of the size of your tight end versus a smaller defender, and you're just saying box him out and go up for an offensive rebound and get the ball at its highest point. In this case, it falls incomplete, but if they continue to get that matchup, this quarterback's not going to shy away from giving his big tight end a shot.
Downfield, got a man, and he's got it.
And here's a great example, Mike, of how experience and having some veteran players at these key spots, they can work so well together. The whole idea is you need to see the game through the eyes of the quarterback, and I think that's what the receiver did such a nice job in. He was on time, he was accurate, and you never fool your quarterback. When you have two guys like this that are operating on the same page, you can see the result.
And he'll get into the end zone and get this one a couple of points closer. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. This taken in at the goal line. And that's well done by the kicking team. He's only able to make it past the 15-yard line.
At their own 17-yard line.
Inside. 18, 26. Hey, number 50. Hey, 300. Rodgers on first down. Open man downfield. It's Pittman. And he's going to be brought down inside the 15.
It's a gain of 72 yards. And the
Down
Cowboys
at the 12. It's first and 10.
First and 10 at the 12-yard line.
That's quickly out to Harrison. And he'll be taken down rather swiftly after a gain of just 3.
Number 18,
Second and
Marcus
7.
Harrison Jr. It's a pickup of 3. Brings up second and 7 at the 9-yard line.
Right back to Harrison. He's got him again.
Hello, are you out there? Are you trying? Are you patient? Are you blind? Are you with me? Against me? Don't know me at all.
We are 20 minutes south of downtown Buffalo. It is Highmark Stadium here in Orchard Park, New York. So good to have you with us. Mike Tirico, Greg Olson, excited for this one. Partner, what are we looking at here as this game gets rolling?
You know, I think this game is quite interesting in the fact, Mike, that I feel like before every week's matchup, we sit up here and we talk about quarterbacks and the passing game. And obviously, that is the direction the NFL has been headed for the last couple years. But in this matchup here today specifically, I think both these offenses want to flip that on its head. They want to control the clock, time management, ball control. Don't be afraid to punt the ball away and play defense. It's a little bit of an old school philosophy, but you have to do whatever it takes to win each matchup. And I think both of those formulas of these two teams are very similar.
And this will be incomplete, but a penalty flag down on the play. And let's see who's guilty. So here's a first and 10 now. They'll start from the 24. Here's Taylor. Looking down the field there, but it falls incomplete.
I like the aggressiveness early in the game, right out of the gate. Make the defense realize we are going to challenge you downfield, and what that does is it opens everything else up. Now, you got to hit a couple of these, and don't be surprised if they go back to a deep shot here pretty quickly.
Taylor. That's Kenyon Sadiq, his tight end. Look at the big man go. And he's going to take this all the way to the house. 76 yards. Touchdown, Buffalo. Tyler Bass now for the extra point. He knocks it through. And the Bills will take a 7-0 lead.
Makes the score Bills 7, Panthers 0. Tyler Bass to kick off.
Following the touchdown, Bass is back to kick it off. This will be returned from the 6. He'll be out of bounds beyond the 20-yard line.
Take over 1st and 10 at their own 21-yard line.
First snap, and Murray goes to the air. Open man is Marvin Harrison Jr. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on first down.
Pickup brings up 2nd and 4 at the 27-yard line.
They go play action with Murray. A throw there on 2nd down, going to be incomplete.
Based on the routes downfield, it looked like the protection was designed to give the quarterback a little bit more time to wait for things to uncover downfield. So give credit up front to the defensive line. Immediate pressure early speeds up the quarterback's clock. He's got no choice than to get rid of it, probably a little bit earlier than he would have preferred.
Going to be first down and 10.
Panthers.
Play action. It's Murray. And that is caught on the right sideline, but it's out of bounds, says the official who was right there. Not the most accurate pass. It's incomplete, and it's 2nd down. To throw again is Murray. That one down the field, but they cannot connect, and it's incomplete.
Just a little bit too much juice on that one, and you just can't throw the ball out of bounds. Give your receiver a chance to go up and compete for the ball, but when you miss that far wide, he's got no shot.
So, after 2 straight incompletions, here's 3rd and 10. Again, it's Murray. Over the middle, it's intercepted. And the Bills will take over possession here at the 44.
Murray's pass intercepted. The Bills take over 1st and 10 at their own 44-yard line.
Dragon 60. Mustang 19. 70 Rangers. 70 Rangers.
Back to throw is Taylor. Moving to his left. And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away. And that'll set up 2nd down. Now, Taylor. Hit as he throws, and it is incomplete. Just couldn't deliver that one the way he wanted to. Not really sure if there was much there anyways. We do know it'll be 3rd down. Blitz coming. He'll throw it. Out of the backfield, it's Jeremiah Love. And he's going to be taken down at the 30-yard line. A big one there on 3rd down. Good for 26 yards.
First down. 1st and 10 at the 30-yard line.
On the ground, the former Golden Domer, Jeremiah Love. And he finds a little bit of space. He'll take this forward for a gain of 4.
Yards on the pickup.
From the 25, here's 2nd and 6. Throwing, Taylor. The ball deflected at least a couple of times, but it'll fall to the ground. It's incomplete. Have to get this to the 20. Here's 3rd down. To throw is Taylor. Short one, caught by Sadiq. And he's going to get there. He got the first down, not by a whole lot, but that'll keep this drive rolling.
First and 10 at the 20-yard line.
Here we go. Bravo 80. 19 Lions. Buffalo 18. Mustang 19.
Taylor looking to throw. Our throw here, right side, falls incomplete. He was looking to get it to DJ Moore. And it'll bring up second down. Run out of the gun with Love. And he's followed up after a gain of a yard.
Taken down at the 19-yard line.
Converted twice on third down already on this drive. Now can they do it for a third time? And they're not going to snap it. We have come to the end of the first quarter of play. The Bills with it to start quarter number 2. As they've got it 3rd and 9 to begin.
Trap 60, trap 18 Cardinals, 18 Cardinals.
They'll look to throw. And he's going to be taken down back at the 20-yard line.
This offensive line has to do a better job, Mike, of communicating the protection pre-snap, especially on these key third downs. The blitz overwhelms them from the jump, and now they're picking their quarterback off the ground. They're just trying to extend the lead here, and this is definitely one they're going to want to have back.
He is fortunate to get past the line of scrimmage. Call it a yard at most. Mickey Manlori is there to make the play.
Brings up 2nd and 9.
Murray now on second down. Looking for his tight end on the corner route. He's got it. And he's going to be brought down up past the 45.
A gain of 18 on the play.
18 yards on the connection. It's good for a Panther first down. Off the play fake. Here's Murray. That's to the left side, taken in by Harrison. And he's taken down inside the opponent's 35. Momentum building here on this drive. They go again, 1st and 10. Well run with Achane. He'll be stopped after a short gain to about the 30. Calais Campbell up there to make the stop. This will be 2nd and 9. Off the play fake. Here's Murray. Just trying to avoid the rush there. He's hit as he threw, and the pass is incomplete.
They got there in a hurry, didn't they, Mike? I mean, luckily for him, he saw that free rusher coming, and at the very least was able to get that ball out to prevent the sack.
On third down, Murray. Quick throw here is complete. And they are in great shape. He's taken down inside the 10. They've got it. It'll be 1st and goal after a pickup of 21. Here's a run. Down to the goal line. No signal. Is he in? They'll say it did not break the plane, but a real solid gain on 1st and goal. Here now, 2nd down and goal. Achane trying to find a crease in that mass of humanity, but he is going to come up short. Now a signal, timeout called. 9 seconds left to play in this first half. They'll try to run this one in. And he will not get in. The defense stands their ground, pushes him back, and they force 4th down. Aubrey's kick is good. And the Panthers are on the board just before halftime.
What a methodical drive to close this half out. I mean, let's not forget, Mike, they get the ball after the break as well, so they get back-to-back. They call it doubling up possessions. Last one of the first half, first one of the second half. It's a great opportunity to put some distance between you and the opponent.
The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback.
They're on 35-yard line.
The Bills going to use the first of their timeouts, and they'll get a chance to catch their breath over on the sideline.
Ready? 18 Cardinal, 8, Mustang 19, 18, Pioneer, 60 Maverick, 60 Maverick, Dragon 60, Cup 19, Cup 19.
Right away, they'll set up to throw. Gonna look deep, looking for more. That's gonna be incomplete. They took a shot on the final play. Prayer not answered. And that is how this first half will come to an end. First half played out a bit as we expected. We'll see if there's a surprise coming up. Both teams set to go, and the second half is underway. And they'll bring them down just shy of the 30-yard line.
Over first and 10 at their own 29-yard line.
On play action, Murray has complete there to Harrison. He's taken down, but just shy of midfield. Give him 19 there. Good start to this third quarter.
First down, Panthers.
A run, and it's Achan. He'll be taken down after a gain of 2.
Dorian Williams on the stop. 2 yards on the pickup.
Ball right on the 50-yard line. Here's second and 8. It's a designed run for Murray. And they'll take this down inside the 35. What a job on the design run. Good for 17 and a first down.
First down.
They go play action for Murray. The pressure, too much, and he goes down.
And now we're seeing the game kind of go back and forth. Each team trading blows, trying to establish control over the other. Nice chunk play on the previous play. The defense responds back with a sack, and we're going to see which team can establish a little bit more of this control as the game unfolds.
He'll let this go deep. And he'll take it on in. Dante Thornton. Touchdown, Panthers.
Touchdown.
Brandon Aubrey now for the extra point. The kick is good. And the Panthers are on top. It's now 10-7.
Bills 7.
The kickoff team is out on the field. And we're back to it as the kick's away. Couldn't take the chance. They're going to return it from the goal line. And he will get cut down short, shy of the 20-yard line.
Their own 19-yard line.
On the ground, here is Love to begin this drive. And he's going to be marked down up around the 33. A gain of 14. Good for a quick first down. So it'll be first and 10. They'll scrimmage at the 33.
33-yard line.
60 Eagles, 60, 79 Broncos. 70 Rangers, 70 Rangers.
He'll look to throw. I'll throw left side there, not going to find the target. Incomplete.
Mike, when you're completing less than 35% of your passes, you're just not going to win a lot of games in the NFL. He's just too erratic throughout the course of the game. Sometimes it's exactly how they practiced. And at other times, it looks like they've never practiced at all.
Forced to his right. And he just does get that one away. He was being chased down, forced the awkward throw. Maybe he's fortunate that all it is an incompletion. On third down, they'll set up to throw. Contact as he delivered it there, and the pass is incomplete. Good job defensively to make sure he could not find the throwing lane, and it sets up fourth down. They will indeed go as they look to throw. That is incomplete. They couldn't get the connection on fourth. Going to give the ball over on down.
Turnover on downs.
A quick throw on the RPO is complete. They'll get about 4 here as he is taken down.
It's not the big play they were hoping for, but first down efficiency, staying ahead of the chains, is what every offense is trying to find, and it brings up a manageable second down.
He'll be hit as he throws this time, and it's going to fall incomplete. They might be fortunate just to avoid the sack, and it'll set up a third down. Working from the shotgun, it's Murray. And that is incomplete contact, but no flags. It's going to be fourth down.
I just don't like the look of this passing game, Mike. It just seems a bit erratic. On top of the 2 straight incompletions, they've already turned the ball over through the air. Truthfully, with how dangerous some of these throws have been, they're lucky it hasn't been even more.
He's going to have the first down. So taking a chance there, playing with the lead, but it works out for them.
A gain of 9 yards. First down, Carolina.
And we will not get another snap here. That is going to do it for this third quarter of play. First and 10. Throwing again is Murray. This one broken up. It's incomplete. The defender right there with him. It brings up second down.
I got high standards for offensive players, but in this case, Mike, I think I'm giving all the credit to the defender. He timed that one up perfectly, and what could have been an easy play ends up as an incomplete.
Hit as he throws, and it is incomplete. Just couldn't deliver that one the way he wanted to. Not really sure if there was much there anyways. We do know it'll be third down.
10 yards to go.
Murray's going to throw again. Pass caught right side by Thornton. And a good job here defensively. They did not let him get away. He's well short of the first down marker. And this one right down the middle. It's good. So it is still a one-score game, but a little more breathing room now. Back out is Brandon Aubrey. He had the field goal a moment ago, and now he'll send this one away. And he will sit on it here in the end zone for a touchback.
Over first and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
Let's go now. 70.
Taylor out to his right. He'll get rid of it and complete it. Beautiful catch on the sideline. He's inbounds, But there is a penalty flag down, and that might wipe away the game. Here's Taylor. That'll be intercepted. Picked off by Travis Hunter. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead. A run here with Achan. And he's out of bounds after a pickup of 3.
Out of bounds at the 34-yard line.
From the 34-yard line, here's 2nd and 7. Out of the gun, it's Murray. Looking underneath for Achan. And they'll whistle him down, but not before he picks up a first down after a gain of 7.
First down, Panthers.
2 minutes remain in the 4th quarter. Greg and I back for the conclusion in a moment. On the ground, here is Achan. And you'll see a timeout used by the defense, stopping it right out of the break. A minute 57 to go in the game.
Brings up 2nd.
See what they have for 2nd and 10.
27-yard line.
They'll drop to throw. Oh, the pressure too much. He goes down. And now 152, the defense will pull the plug there as they take a timeout.
And it's 3rd down.
This crowd into it now as we get to 3rd down. From the shotgun, it's Murray. Gets it away quickly, and it's caught. The Bills going to use their final timeout here as they'll discuss what's to come. This 4th down is looming.
It's now 4th down.
So, pressure kick coming now for Brandon Aubrey. This to make it a 2-possession lead. And this one running out of steam. Not enough leg to get there. No good. And they will not be able to make this a 2-possession game. Here is 1st and 10. Now, Taylor. That one to the sideline and incomplete, and a penalty flag now comes in late. Maybe no receiver in the area on that one. Now, on 2nd and long. Throwing, Taylor. On the move left. A throw left side, but it's incomplete.
So I actually really like the concept of the pass play, and I think if we see a little bit better pass protection, even just a second longer, that's probably a completed pass, but I think the pressure just sped his clock up just enough, Mike, that he wasn't able to get that ball exactly where it needed to be.
Throwing now on 3rd and long. To the sideline, and what a catch, and what a great job to keep the feet alive. Inbounds as good as you can do it.
17 yards.
Here we go. This is 4th down. Back to throw is Taylor. Escaping the pressure right. Escaping the danger, throwing and completing. They get 18 yards on 4th down and a fresh set of downs.
1st and 10 at the 35-yard line.
Taylor looking to throw. Left side, he's got Bell. And he's going to be out of bounds down inside the 25-yard line. Give them 12 on that one. They are on the march. Another 1st down.
3-yard line.
He'll run. And he finds some space. Tackled after a gain of 7 on 1st down.
Taken down at the
2nd down and 3 coming
It's
up.
a gain of 7. Brings up 2nd and 3.
To throw is Taylor.
I love this call, Mike. Second down and short. One of the best downs in football to take a shot. Give credit to the defense. They were ready for it. A nice job by the quarterback. Realizing there's nothing downfield. Take off, turn into a runner, pick up the first down.
Now they'll set up to throw. On the run to the right. That is incomplete. No way to force the football in there. Good coverage. It'll bring up second down.
Great job there defensively, separating the man from the ball. And this is the moments of the game where you need your best players to step up. And this guy's showing what he's capable of doing in the game's critical moment.
Back to throw. Rolling right. This is incomplete. We do have a penalty flag down. Let's see what this call is. Here we go. First and goal.
19 Lions. Come on.
Blitz coming. He'll throw it. That one batted away in the end zone. Incomplete. Good coverage where you need it most. It'll be second and goal.
Second and goal.
This is one of those situations that plays directly into the hands of the defense because think, Mike, they know this offense has to be one-dimensional. This has to be a pass. So what do? They bring in extra defensive backs. They clog up the back end. And at the end of the day, there's just nowhere for the offense to go with the ball.
They'll look to throw. Forced out wide. That's hauled in at the 2. And he's in for the touchdown. But hold everything. There is a marker down. These points may come off the board. The task a bit tougher as they face second and goal. He'll drop to throw. Moving to his right. And he's forced to just get rid of it here. Now they're going to have to regroup and try again on third and goal.
A great pass rush is like a closer in baseball. When you bring them into the game, it's all but over. That's exactly the case here. It doesn't result necessarily in a sack, but it was the hit that altered the throw just enough to end that play before it started.
Throwing here on third and goal. And that's going to be intercepted. He gets free. Still going. And he's going to bring this one back the distance. Touchdown, Carolina. So this one a win for the visiting Panthers. They're able to get the job done in front of a hostile crowd as they come away with the victory. That'll do it for us. For my partner, Greg Olson, our entire team, Mike Tirico.
Are y'all ready? What? Yeah. Y'all ready to play some football? Let's go. If you wanted to get in it, let me know. I'm about to break this thing up. Let's go. If you wanted to get in it, let me know. I'm about to break this thing up.
If you want some, come get some. 'Cause where I'm from, we so big. And everybody knows somebody that knows somebody that knows something about it. And I want answers now. Who, what, where, why? See, a lot of dudes like to act the fool now. Get on live, but that ain't my style. And what he gonna do? Run up on me if you want to. Hot damn pressing his homies. He's done up in front of his mama. I'll pop up the floor with him. And I can get the door and let the get up. I got food that'll go get him. That's for him, it's Pooh and them dudes that run with him. If you want it, you can get it. Let me know. Let me know. I'm about to break this thing up. If you want it, you can get it. Let me know. Let me know. I'm about to break this thing up. Gotta spit it for the and the thugsters. They be ballers and the hustlers. Got me coming at you bogus in the VI while they bumping Lil Jon. I'm a Russia. It's a cycle twister from Chicago, rolling with the Miami. Then I crush ya. We already be looking for drama. If I try to get into it with us, then we gotta get 'em. Feel it from the top, like I never be cool. I'm finna sell it. I'm telling you, trick, I'm finna steal 'em. Got me swinging. Bottles in the club, and my thug homies going for the skrilla. Don't get it twisted with that overnight celebrity. You better be scared of me in my city. If you want it, you can get it. Let me know. Let me know. I'm about to break this thing up. If you want it, you can get it. Let me know. Let me know. I'm about to break this thing up. I ain't that rapper type of right, and I ain't that acting type of right. This off ain't in my script. I'm a player. You just a square. What's that enemy? The whole industry is my enemy. And you ain't no kin to me or friend to me. Don't pretend to be. See, I'm strictly for the thugs. I'm for the street and straight up.
Ball teed up. Brandon Aubrey out for the kick. And it's away in Madden Ultimate Team. And this will be a touchback, so we're going to need our first snap to see the first action of this game. All right, let's get this one on the road, Brock. It is 1st and 10. They're going to throw this on the first play. Milrow. Caught, nice game left side. He's going to bring this down to their 35. It's a home run to begin this game. 30 yards.
You know, Kid, we often talk about flipping the field in special teams, right? A kick return, a good punt. Well, an explosive play like that does the exact same thing. Look at the difference in field position. Hitting on that shot, you've totally flipped the field and the tone of this drive.
Connects on the crosser. He's going to get this one ahead for what looks to be about 20 yards, maybe even a little more, and that first down.
A gain of 21 yards. And the Titans first down.
From the red zone now. The throw left side finds Sadiq. And he's going to be dropped quickly after making that catch. Gain limited to a couple.
Quarterbacks will look for their tight ends short in just about any situation. They take away the deeper options. Well, there's their consistent source of positive yardage, the trusty tight end.
He's not going to get a throwaway. The rush gets to him in time. Myles Garrett. And now they're going to need some help. This is a 3rd and 18. Now we get a timeout taken by the Titans. That's their first. And after using an early one, 2 left for him to spend. Defense looking to defend the marker on 3rd down. To the air, Milrow. Oh, he's got it. It's in close. And this is going to be short. Looked for sure like he'd have it, but they stopped him about a yard short, so it's 4th down.
You can earn your money in the NFL in all sorts of different ways, but defensively, in a league where you're just not hitting as much in training camp, you're not tackling as much as they got to in the old days, when you can make a play in the open field, keep it short like that, I promise you some money will follow.
He's not not going to get there. They hold him out of the end zone, partner, but it is still going to keep this offense on the field. They've got a first and goal. Achane goes up and over for the touchdown.
Ball carrier. Touchdown, Tennessee.
On his Chase McLaughlin for the point after.
Lining up for the point after.
Send right down the middle and good. They jump out to a 7-0 lead.
Panthers nothing.
Now we score to kick this one away. Return coming from the 6. And he's brought down just inside the 25.
T.Y. Hilton on the return. The Panthers take over first and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
Carolina offense to the line. Here's first and 10.
Let's go now.
Quick throw, right side, complete to start this drive. It's a good running after the catch. He's able to turn that into a gain of 7 on first. I'm not going to call this a must-score drive here in this first quarter, Brock, but when your opponents start the game with 6, it feels like you need some sort of answer.
You need a response, right? You need a response. You don't need all these home runs or big highlights. You just need to keep matriculating that ball down the field.
Pass and catch got him 7. Let's see where they go now on 2nd and 3. Off the play fake, Milroe. Buying some time right. And that hit breaks up the catch, takes us to 3rd down.
I think those big old boxing gloves might have made a better catch and a better call than receiver gloves right there for that one. It is going to be a fight to hang on the ball, and we just saw physicality personified.
3rd and short, it's Milroe. And that one's going to fall incomplete. That forces 4th down. So no initial clap back, at least not immediately. Going to have to play from a deficit for at least a little while as that opening drive stalls out.
And your hope here offensively is that deficit remains unchanged when you get the ball back the next time, because you do not want to be looking 2 scores down to start this one out.
And that play doesn't get it done. We've got a turnover on downs.
Kate, I don't know what the punter did to hurt people's feelings, because I think the reasoning was pretty clear. They were going to go for it. There's not going to be a punter that touched the field. Not an advisable mindset now as they turn it over in their end of the field.
Here's Achane from the pistol. And he powers ahead for about 5. It's going to be 2nd and 5.
You know, Kate, that might be a little bit of a disappointing run to him. He wanted more. They always do. That's exactly what they were after offensively to get this drive moving.
Working on 2nd down. Milroe. And he gets it away, but nowhere close to that target. Incomplete. Quick thinking just to get rid of it there, Brock. No chance. It's 3rd down. And this defense stringing together some strong reps here early, Brock. That pass rush off to a great start.
One thing I've grown to appreciate, too, in this just kind of analytical revolution we're in, the stats of today, Kate, it's not just sacks, it's pressures, right? It's those hits, those pressures, because you know they make a strong impact, too.
And they get this down to the 10-yard line before going down. The end result there, 15 yards and a first.
Tight ends will eat up every one of those opportunities to show and prove they could be chain movers as well. Even as they get more and more recognition in this league, they're still constantly working to prove that they're playmakers too.
Milroe now off the play fake. And he gets home. Touchdown, Tennessee. Jake Bobo from 10 yards out. So, Brock, this offense looking sharp here in the first half as they extend their lead.
You know, and when things are going well, sometimes you really just get into a groove. And this is a unit that's putting the pieces together.
That one splits the uprights. It's a 14-0 game here early.
kickoff.
Now he's York to kick this one away. Returning it from the 4. They'll bottle him up just as he gets it to the 30. We are absolutely sprinting through this game, already through one quarter. We're ready to go with the second quarter. It's Panthers football. They'll begin a new drive, 1st and 10. Here's Travis Etienne on the ground. Can't slip that initial tackle. Stops made for no gain on that first down play.
The tackle made by Devin Bush. No gain on the play. 2nd and 10.
Milroe here on second.
31-yard line.
Got a man, it's Dante Thornton Jr. Down the left sideline he goes. And a dive. He's in. Touchdown, Panthers. Dante Thornton Jr. scoring from 69 yards away. Brandon Aubrey now on for the extra point. This one splits the uprights. It is good. And that cuts the lead to 7.
14. Panthers 7.
And just like that, we're back to a one-possession ball game as the kickoff is away. On the return, here comes Etienne. Ooh, poor effort there. He only gets it to the 15 before he's taken down.
At their own 15-yard line.
Tennessee to the line. 1st and 10. Milroe now to throw. It's a completion to Michael Pittman Jr. And they're going to have the first down. Nice chunky yards there. Give him about 17 of them.
17 yards. First down, Titans.
Throwing here, Milroe. Pressure's not going to be picked up here, and down he goes. There's Jalen Walker. And now it's 2nd and 19. Tennessee calling its second timeout now. They're down to their final one in this half. Pass rush could be coming again after that last sack, Brock. Let's see. Here's 2nd and 19. To throw. Here's Milroe. Connection is made to Travis Etienne. And he'll go down after fighting his way to the 32. 3rd and 10 coming up, Brock. We've arrived at our 2-minute warning. More coming up from Bank of America Stadium. Stick around. 3rd and long for him here. And it's going to be incomplete. Receiver looked like he had it at first, but defense came in and popped that ball out. It's 4th down.
Jeremy Chin on the cover.
That offense isn't budging. They're going for it. Milroe to throw on 4th. And they'll turn it over on downs as that pass comes up empty and off the field they go.
You know, Kate, I don't think I've ever met a defender that cares. All they want to do is get off the field. Doesn't matter if it's a drop pass, deflection, breakup, even an interception. Challenged by the offense to get one more stop to get off the field, and that's exactly what they did.
2 on the pickup there, and it's going to be 2nd and 8. Well, you taught me, Brock. Sometimes it works, and sometimes, like there, almost nothing from them as they just run it right into the teeth of that blitz.
Yeah, the thing, too, about that success is get ready to see more blitzes. Deep coordinators love to dial it up.
And he gets it forward to still about a yard out of that. All down by a former Panthers second-rounder. It's Jeremy Chin. Let's see what they draw up on a 3rd and 7. Now it's Milroe. Throwing into double coverage, and it's intercepted. Jeremy Chin has got it. And the Titans get the football on the first turnover of the contest.
Intercepted by the Titans.
Loading up on the left. It's going to be trips to that side. Here's 1st and 10.
14-yard line.
Throwing now, Milroe. Rushes right there as he releases it. Nothing's nowhere near the target. He can avoid a sack there. Get his 2nd down.
Brings up 2nd and 10.
Running with Etienne here out of the gun. solid work on his part. Gets 7 there. It's still third down.
Well, that doesn't net a first down. You get yards like that in the run game, you will take it in the NFL.
The line. Here's 3rd and 3. Milroe looking to throw. And this one falls incomplete. Still 17 seconds left to play. The intended target there was Torrey Horton. And that'll bring up 4th and 3. And he's going to call for the fair catch here at the 38-yard line.
The Panthers take over 1st and 10 at their own 39-yard line.
So good field position for the Panthers. Starting this drive, 1st and 10. Shaking off the pit quickly. He's going to throw. Caught out left. He's going to run bounds. About 15 before he did so. And that gives Carolina the first. One play in, Brock, and his drive is already in enemy territory. Here's Milroe to throw. Finds his back. Achane. And this one's worked down to the 33 before being stopped. We get a timeout here now. Still just 1 second left in the half. And this kick is good. He needed to get all of it there, and he did. So we're through 2 quarters now. Still a half of football to be played. We'll be back with more of the NFL on EA Sports. Now he's York to kick this one away. Return starts from the goal line. And he'll break the 15, but not get much further. Tough field position to start this one out. Starting out trips right here. 1st and 10. We'll go play action here. It's Milroe. Finds him on the crossing route. Good work by this offense as they go about 20 on the play before the defense stops him. And that will earn the Panthers a new set of downs. New set of downs from 37. Milroe with it on 1st. He beams one deep right side. And it's incomplete. He went up to contest that one, and it prevents the big 1st down play. Ball stays at that 37. Here's 2nd and 10. Back to the air they go. Milroe. His throw finds Marvin Harrison Jr. And give him about 4. Nothing beyond the catch. And hit got there quickly. That last catch picked up 4, so they're left with 3rd and 6. Throwing again. Here's Milroe. That's complete. Here's Thornton. This is going to be a big game, Brock. He's stacking up for about 21 yards. And that is going to give the Panthers a 1st down.
That's good for the Panthers. 1st down.
Go play action. Here's Milroe. What a difference a play makes. This one not working out in their favor. He's hauled to the ground. And that backs them up now into a 2nd and 18.
It's a loss of 8. Brings up 2nd and 18 at the Titans' 46-yard line.
To the air, Milroe. Lasers this one deep down the middle. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. And the Titans get the football just short of their 20 after the interception and return.
Well, obviously not the cleanest game without 2 interceptions, but here's the key. This is where mental toughness for a quarterback becomes so critical. And frankly, why some of the best QBs playing today have baseball in their background, because you flush your mistakes. Okay, you strike out, you throw an interception, but you got to go get it in that next series. Got to put these interceptions behind and press forward ahead.
Achane gets this on the draw. Has good room at the 35. Through the 45. And he's all the way down to the 32-yard line. One of the game's biggest plays right there as they get the markers reset. So the complexion of this drive has changed dramatically now. New set of downs inside the 35. Play fake. Milroe. Running right side by Sadiq. And they're going to stop him, but he got enough to make it 1st and goal from the 8.
Complete to number 16.
Good offenses. Okay, good play callers know how to utilize their personnel. They know where they wanted him. They wanted him on a route in space where he could make that initial play comfortably, but then go to work after it.
This one's caught. What a hit! He gets flattened to the ground.
I think you felt what I felt up here in the booth, Kate. A little bit of, I don't know, a little bit of desperation brought a little extra force with that time.
Achan. And he's in for the touchdown. It's what every player who scores a touchdown wants to do, Brock. He wants to get right back there and put another 6 on the board.
I've never met an NFL player content with one end zone trip in a game. Yeah, if you're content, you're not making it to this league. You get one, you're instantly thinking of another, and the fortunate few are able to actually deliver on it.
From a couple of yards deep, this is going to come out. Only manages to get this back to the 20 before he's taken down.
The Panthers take over first and 10.
Panthers look just about ready. First and 10. Off the play fake, Milrow. Finds a seam down the middle. And brought to the ground as they hit him big on that play, bro. Looks like they're marking the gain at about 25 yards.
It's a gain of 25 yards on the play. And the Panthers...
Milrow now, off the play fake. He's under pressure, and down he goes. They get to him at the 38. Offense to the line fast.
A loss of 7. Brings up 2nd and 17. At the 38-yard
pass on
line.
second down. Hits it through the middle. To the house. Touchdown, Carolina. Dave Canales keeping his kicker on the sideline. He wants 2 here.
The Panthers will line up for the 2-point conversion.
Milrow now to throw. And they get the 2-point conversion. Nice catch in the end zone there. They're back within a field goal now. So we hit the end of the third quarter. And when we resume play, it'll be with a kickoff. Volley set up, and it's away. Just a 3-point game now. And he'll take a knee in the end zone for a touchback. Good starting field position for the Titans. They've got it. First and 10. Here's a run by Achan. Kickoff off fourth quarter. And they come through with a big stop there. Got him down for a loss as they keep fighting back here in the fourth. Gave away a couple on the first down run. Now it's going to be 2nd and 12.
At the 33-yard line.
They'll work against the blitz. Good play on the football defensively. He knocks it away, and that's going to bring up third down.
Just cannot afford right here, Cade, to go 3 and out. Not when you watched your counterpart score a touchdown, but cling to that lead and find a way to convert this third down. It's a big one. And cut off some of the mojo from the other side.
Has him on the quick hitter. And he's going to manage 13 yards here before going down. That picks them up the first.
They call third downs money downs for a reason, Kate, because it takes everybody offensively to cash in. Excellent protection. Set the table for the QB to get the completion and the yards necessary.
He finds a little room there before being hauled down. Gain of 3.
Right at midfield. It's a pickup of 3. Brings up 2nd and 7.
We've reached the 2-minute warning from Charlotte. Titans only up by a few. Second down now, 7 to go. Throwing here, Milrow. Short pass brought in. And they will face a third down here, Brock, but not by much. Good effort to challenge for it. He reaches the 43.
Brings up 3rd and inches.
Trying to pick it up here with Achan. And this one had no chance. Hit well behind that line. And brings up 4th down. Now we get a timeout by the Panthers. It's their first. Look at them. They don't want to surrender the lead or possession. The offense staying out there on 4. He'll look to throw it. He's got it to him yet again. That is caught. Avoids a defender. We've got a foot race. To the house for a Tennessee touchdown.
There you go, baby.
Last time that I checked, it was 5 chains on my neck. It was no smut on my rep. Last time that I checked, I was selling in the set. Make a $250,000, no sweat. Last time that I checked, I'm the streets voice out west. Legendary self-made progress. Last time that I checked, first you get the money, then respect, then the power and the come next. Last time that I checked, I've been self-made from the dribble. I was been saying I'm a playing no games with you. Pop clutch, switch lanes on you. I laid down the game for you. Taught you how to.
It's been the home of the Panthers since 1996. Bank of America Stadium in Uptown Charlotte. We welcome you to EA Sports coverage of the National Football League. So good to have you with us. Mike Tirico, Greg Olsen, we're getting set for kickoff in here. Partner, I'm really focused on the start of this game. Both teams emphasized what happens here right at the jump.
And that's why that so many of these teams spend so much time all week, Mike, on what they call their opening script. It's not just a series of plays that they like and they just kind of throw darts at the wall. It's how do you unmask the defense? How do you set up future plays and future possessions as the game unfolds? So much time and energy is spent on these first couple drives. I'm with you. I'm excited to see how do they come out, how aggressive, and where do they think the weaknesses of their opponent lie.
From the 35, it's 1st and 10. To the right side, he's got Ingram, the tight end. And he's hit behind the line of scrimmage and taken down right away. A loss of yards. What a message on the first play. After the loss of 3, it is 2nd and 13. From the gun, here's Milton. His throw right side, pulled in by Pittman. And they'll hold him to a gain of just a couple and sets up 3rd down.
And it's 3rd down.
Get out of the gun is Milton. This one down the field, but the windup incomplete. He was trying to get it to Xavier Worthy there. And it's going to bring up 4th down. They'll go. Here's Milton. This one incomplete. The defense up to the challenge there. They force the incompletion, and they'll take the ball over on down. To throw right away, here's Milroe. Throw left side, but that's going to be incomplete.
And when you look down the field, Mike, there's just really nobody creating any real separation. And instead, he tries to give one of his guys a 50-50 contested catch opportunity, but with the coverage as tight as it was, it just falls incomplete.
First brought down, that pass is going to pick up 4 and bring up 3rd down.
Brings up 3rd and 6.
Now, Milroe, this is a designed run.
And a nice job there defensively on 3rd down, not overcommitting to their pass rush. Having a plan for this quarterback as a designed runner, we're able to stop him short of the 1st down.
And he will have that 1st down. They get a chance here early in the game, but they convert on 4th down.
1st and 10 at the 23-yard line.
From the gun, it's Milroe. Oh, a lot of chances on that one. It was bouncing around, but it falls incomplete.
There's a fine line between trusting your arm and having a little bit too much faith in your arm, right? I think this was one of those situations here, Mike, where there was nowhere to go with the ball. He tries to fit that one in there anyway, and he's lucky that it just falls incomplete.
And he's able to find a crease, get ahead for 7. He'll bring up third down.
Made at the 16-yard line. That's a gain of 7. Brings up 3rd and 3.
Out of the gun, it's Milrow. That is caught by the tight end. Touchdown, Panthers. Brandon Aubrey now for the extra point. He's got it. The Panthers will take a 7-0 lead.
Panthers 7, Bengals nothing.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchdown. Here's Milton now on 1st and 10. That one out wide to Achan. And he can't get away. They rally to the football defensively. Bring him down for no gain.
2nd and 10.
2nd and 10.
At the 35-yard line.
From the shotgun, a throw from Milton. Open man downfield. That's Ingram. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield.
It's a gain of
20-yard pickup there. It's a Cincinnati first down. On the carry, it's Achan. They had that play dialed up defensively. Stopped them in the backfield. Loss of a yard. Lost one on the last play, so now it's 2nd and 11.
7-yard line.
Here's Milton. Moving outside the pocket. And that will be incomplete. They could not hook up on what will be the final play of this first quarter. It's Bengals football here to begin the second quarter as they are facing a tough 3rd and 11. Throwing is Milton. Defense there to contain the scramble. They stop him well short of the first down mark. It's too long for a field goal. They'll go for it here on 4th down. To the air. It's Milton. The blitz gets home. He is taken down. Can't get the throw off. They have turned it over on down. That one is complete. He's going to be out of bounds inside the 40-yard line. Remember, he had the touchdown on the opening drive, and here on drive 2, he gets a first down with that catch. From the gun, here's a handoff, and a good run there. Going to get him 5 yards.
He was brought down by Travis Hunter. A gain of 5 brings up 2nd and 5. At the Bengals' 31-yard line.
2 minutes remaining. First half in a 7-0 game. Back with more from Charlotte after this. Second and 5. Throwing is Milrow. Oh, in trouble, and down he goes. Dante Fowler in for the sack. It is a loss of 8, and now it's 3rd down. From the shotgun, it's Milrow. Open man. That's Dante Thornton. And he will not make it to the end zone, but he's down inside the 5-yard line. Ball sitting on the 3. It is first down and goal.
First down. First and goal at the 3-yard line.
And he's going to get about half of what he needs. He's down at the 2. Now the Bengals are going to call the first of their timeouts. From the 2 now, here's second and goal. They'll go with him again. And this one ruined quickly. Take him back to the 5-yard line. Now timeout Cincinnati. That's their second. On third and goal, Milroe. He's got his big tight end. Touchdown, Carolina. That's his second touchdown so far here in the first half. The extra point by Aubrey is good. And the Panthers move out on top, 14-0. Still a little time. Final minute of this first half. We'll see if they can do anything with this kickoff that is coming their way. Oh, he's got room past the 30. A good return as he takes it across the 30.
At their own 32-yard line.
Hilton now to throw on first and 10. Exiting the pocket right. Can he get away? No! He's going to be taken down behind the line.
Really nice job here by the defense staying disciplined as the quarterback gets flushed from the pocket. I mean, how often do we see those guys kind of creep in and allow the ball thrown over their head? They took away everything downfield, and all the quarterback could do is dump this one off short to his back, and there wasn't much there.
Evan Ingram, the intended target. Now it's going to be third down. To throw, it's Milton. He's going to let this one go for Worthy. That is incomplete. Well read that time defensively, making it difficult downfield, and that's going to bring up a fourth down. They do indeed snap it as they'll try and throw. Now he'll work his way out right. That's going to be incomplete.